Welcome back, everyone. It's been a while. I've been uploading 2 October horror shows at September, but now Halloween has come. October has come. The horror, the blood, everything's scary. You'll find it here at the October Horror Show. It was a Saturday night. I lived alone. I had nothing to do. Nothing. So, I decided to call up some friends and go to an abandoned daycare. I knew about this place because I used to go there when I was 5. The weird part about it is that they let us stay in one room. The place had literally 12 rooms, and we were only allowed to go in one. I would go up to the doorstep. They would say, "Hey, you gotta sign in." Once we would sign in, they let us into this room, turn on a TV, and just abandoned us there until our parents came back. They were always missing. Once they signed us in, put us in that room, they would just leave. And they would only come back once a parent comes back. It was very strange, but I was excited. I finally get to know what's in those other rooms. It was 12 o'clock. None of our parents knew we were there. We decided to go late at night for a spookier vibe. I invited 3 people. 1 boy, 2 girls. You know how that goes. Walking in, I found the place was completely trashed. There were stains everywhere, caution signs just all over the floors. Spilled toys, destroyed children's drawings, smashed paintings. And my friend noticed something very, very scary. It was a room completely covered in blood. Knives on the ground, also covered in blood. There was graffiti. It said, "Help us." There were notes, an entire notebook. My friend picked it up and opened it, and every page, "Help us, help us, I can't take this anymore." This was starting to freak me out. But the girls weren't scared at all. And instead, they took Snapchat videos. The footage you're about to see is the last video of them alive.
This smells so nasty.
Oh, I haven't been. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, the door's open. Come on, Wifey, let's get out.
The place creeped me out, and I immediately left the room. That wasn't the only scary place there. I walked into another room. There was a giant hole in the middle of the wall. I looked in the hole. There was a human eyeball. That's what I heard. I heard a scream. I was panicking. "Guys, what should we do?" I said. They didn't really think much of it. They thought it was me. It wasn't. I kept begging them, "We gotta leave. We gotta leave." They didn't listen. I decided, what if I can scare them and they can leave? But that might have to take a while. I decided, why don't I just ditch them? But that's not the cool thing to do. I sat there and thought. They walked off into another room, and I was in that same room alone. Take another picture, I thought to myself, for Instagram. The likes will make you feel better.
Dad, I want to show you something.
So I pulled out my phone and took a picture of a corner.
Check it out. Look at all these.
I looked back at the picture to post it, see if it was good, and I noticed something horrifying. There it was, standing in the corner. It It was very shadowy, I couldn't see. I just ran for it, dropped my phone, just ran. I called out to my friends, "Guys, get out of here, come on, come on, come on, come on." They didn't respond. I just ran out the window, and I thought, why don't I call them? Outside were police cars. I knew I was in trouble. I decided to just run off and call my friends later, but they stopped me. I tried to run away, but they got me. They asked me, what am I doing here? I told them that I was just walking around. They told me that they've been getting constant 911 calls from teenage girls and boys from inside of this classroom. They trampled into the classroom, wondering what they can find. There were reports of 3 dead kids in there. 3 years later, I have no friends. I just can't get over the fact that they've been murdered by whatever I saw in there. I keep telling everyone and telling the city, you need to tear that place down, it's haunted. They don't believe me. More and more reports come from kids dying in there. Whatever's in there is cursed, and that's probably why they kept us in one room.